what's going on, everyone? Slacker back here for another episode here on Dungeons at EnchantedMC.net. If you guys do want to play with me, the server IP is on the screen. It's both Java and Bedrock compatible, so you're able to play on both versions. For those of you guys who did not see last episode, I highly recommend you do go ahead and have a look, just because we went ahead and actually got the Master 3 perk on our sword, which is a big game changer. Now I'm recording this video a little over 2 hours since the ending the last video, so we haven't really progressed that far, but we still have progressed pretty far. And for those of you guys who are new here and have not yet subscribed, please consider to do so, as it does directly support me. And if you guys haven't liked the video already, please go ahead and do that as well, just because that does go ahead and push out my videos. But let's go ahead and get straight into it. Alright, so our shop have went ahead and bought a lot of candles, so I just want to go ahead and make more of these totem skin boxes, just so we can go ahead and get some better skins, so we can get some more boosts. Alright, we were actually only able to make 3, so let's go ahead and see what skins we can go ahead and get. We could go ahead and probably get one more if we go ahead and make the gray candles, but let's go ahead and just open these and see what we get from these ones. Alright, here we go. A moon skin. Okay, that's pretty good. That's more enchant proc, so we actually do need that. Death skin, that's something new. And another moon skin. Okay. Let's go ahead and check what that death skin does. I'm pretty sure that's pretty good. Death skin gives us a soul boost and an essence boost. I mean, that's not the worst, but that's not something that we need. But these two moon skins are gonna go help us out a ton. A 0.17x enchant boost and a 0.2x enchant boost. That's just gonna go ahead and help us proc our enchants way more often, so I am happy with that. Low key, for our last one, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this treasure skin just so we can get that extra essence boost. It's the best one out of all the ones that we have, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Now this is what our team looks like. So we have a tier 4 essence totem, we have a tier 2 soul totem, tier 2 money totem, tier 2 enchant totem, and a tier 2 tool totem. I want to see if we can go ahead and get these upgraded this episode. If not, it's not too much to worry about, but it is definitely going to go ahead and help us out. One thing I don't have yet is the mutant set, and I want to try to get that just because you get a 2x multiplier on your boost. So if you go ahead and do /boost, so we're going to have an extra 2 times on the enchant and an extra 2 times on the sword boosters, which is going to go ahead and help us out a lot in leveling up our sword and getting our enchants procced. So I do want to focus on that in this episode. Alright, so it's been a couple hours since the last clip, and we have gone ahead and gotten 6 lucky blocks. 3 of them are common, and then the other 3 are rare. So let's go ahead and open these first 3 uncommons. Okay, we just got 5 pet traits, 5 perk tickets. That's not bad, that's like 50 credits. And then we got 5 more pet traits. And now here comes for the 3 rare lucky blocks. Oh no, actually no, it's another common. This one's also another common. Okay, so 5 pets. So we had 4 commons and then 2 rares. I'm hoping for a tier 4 totem box or any perk tickets, just so we can go ahead and sell them for credits. But either or is pretty fine. So let's go ahead and open this one. 15 pet traits. No, dude. Alright, and 10 pet special traits. I'll cut back when we have some news on the mutant set. Alright, so it's the complete next day since the last clip, and we've been absolutely grinding. We're now sword level 712, and the only reason why we're so far ahead from the last clip is because we actually went ahead and used a 4x enchant booster and a 4x sword multiplier for 45 minutes straight. These boosters got us 30-minute levels. I did record it. I'm gonna go ahead and put a clip on it right now, but there was no audio. My mic was not being detected. I have been trying to buy a mutant set for literally the longest time. I offered to pay 1.2k credits to literally anybody who unboxed it fresh, but literally nobody wanted to sell it just because of how OP the mutant set is. So the only reason why I'm gonna go ahead and shift the focus of this episode to something else is because tomorrow is a new update and an even more overpowered armor is gonna come out, and that's when I'm gonna go ahead and make that video for the most overpowered set. But for right now, I want to go ahead and try to focus on our sword level. I want to go ahead and reach the people who are currently ahead. So there's only like 10 people right now who have a max sword, and we're still 286 levels away. If we go ahead and check our sword, we did unlock the Thanos enchant, and we could have only afforded 25 levels into it, and we can go ahead and buy 3 more levels. So I do want to focus on trying to max this out, but I don't know if I want to just yet, because in literally 35 more levels we're gonna unlock Pandora's box, and this enchant right here is way more overpowered than the last one, than Thanos. So I might go ahead and save my essence for this. And for soul enchant, turret was unlocked at level 600, I believe, and now our next enchant is minion at level 850. Now this enchant isn't really useful to me at all, just because you need enchanted rank to go ahead and auto deploy your heroes, and I don't have that. And also I don't have any heroes to begin with because it is so expensive to get. So we're gonna go ahead and skip out on this enchant, meaning we don't need to really upgrade this at all. But Flash at level 900 is gonna go ahead and have a chance to do 2x our current base attack speed for 30 seconds. Now this is insane. When we unlock it, we definitely need to change a crystal and put Flash on it. Luckily for us, I got a 100% crystal, I believe, in the last episode. So we did go ahead and save that. Yeah, so for this episode, we're gonna go ahead and try to reach level 750, and then we're gonna end it off there. Alright, so before we go ahead and grind to level 750, we're currently rebirth 72. So I want to try to go ahead and get to a rebirth 75, just because if we go ahead and check our milestones, we're gonna get 2 start of the world loot boxes. And out of this, I want to try to get a pet slot or anything that's like somewhat valuable. Maybe even a wizard set, because we still don't have that. That's just gonna go ahead and save us from switching our armor from the money to souls every time for when we're either rebirthing or when we're grinding swings. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and come back when we have enough to go ahead and rebirth. Bro, just look at how much of the mob damage thing is on our screen. It's literally so OP. We're such a high sword level right now. We have such good enchants that multiply our swings that we're literally dealing so much damage. This means that we can literally rebirth so quickly. Alright, now we can go ahead and rebirth once. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'll cut back when we're about to rebirth again. Oh, also I just remembered, we do have all of our gifts that we can go ahead and claim. I have not gotten any of these because they actually reset in the middle of the night, and I have not claimed it yet. So let's go ahead and claim them. I'm hoping for either totem boxes, totem skin boxes, or any of the tool XP boosters. So let's go ahead and open. We just went ahead and got 3 pet special stat rolls, another 3 pet special stat rolls. Wow, 5 pet traits. Okay, a 5x 5 minutes tool booster, that's good. Dude, another 3x pet stats. Normal dice, come on dude, are you serious? Pet traits, 5 minute 6x essence booster. Okay, that's another 5 minute 5x, that's good. Dude, we're getting so many of these pet traits. Okay, another 5 minute 6x essence booster. Wow, we did not get a single totem skin box or a totem box at all. So that's not really good, but hey, we move on. So let's go ahead and log back in and get it to rebirthing. Alright, we can go ahead and rebirth, so let's go ahead and quickly do that. And let's go ahead and log straight back into rebirthing. Alright, and now we can go ahead and rebirth for the final time. And boom, there we have it, rebirth 75. So if we go ahead and go into our milestones, we can go ahead and claim these 2 loot boxes. So let's go ahead and open them. Let's see what we go ahead and get. I'm hoping for something good. Again, a pet slot or a wizard set. Either or I am happy. Or even a book of rarity is good too. Just because tomorrow is the enchant pet update, and I need books of rarity to go ahead and get it to enchanted rank. Or enchanted thing. Okay, we got a sword perk and 5 enchanted pet boxes. That's not really good, but it could have been a lot worse. We could have gotten auto fighter time for all I care, but yeah. Alright, so now let's go ahead and grind to try to get to the next zone so we can go ahead and do the wooden sword method. It's not really the wooden sword method anymore. You just go in that zone with a weak sword and a strong mob, and it's the same thing as a wooden sword, but it's not actually a wooden sword method, and it's actually quicker because you do go ahead and get a zone multiplier. If you do /zone and go over the one that I have unlocked, which is jungle, you get a 1.14x souls and essence final multiplier. That means how much ever money I make, how much ever souls and essence I make, it's gonna go ahead and multiply that by 1.14x just because I am in the zone. So that's why it's really OP. So basically now that I'm gonna go ahead and kill this villager, I'm not gonna upgrade my sword. I'm gonna just go ahead and upgrade my zone. And now I can go ahead and kill this mob because I do no damage. It's basically the wooden sword method again. It's just in a better zone that gives you a better multiplier. So yeah, now let's go ahead and lock in, get level 750, and I'll be back. Alright, so we just went ahead and hit sword level 750. And I thought I was recording, but apparently I wasn't. I already went ahead and put in our 1.2 trillion Ball of Essence into here. And we got sword level 48. And we also went ahead and applied the Pandora's box crystal. I'm kind of upset we weren't recording there, but it's alright. We move on. We can't really undo it. But yeah, and now we also have a couple of lucky blocks that I want to go ahead and open. It's a mixture of commons and also rares. So we have 2 commons, 2 rares that we can go ahead and open. And then we have 2 more rares that we have not yet unlocked. So let's go ahead and open these. Let's go ahead and start with the common ones. Okay, we just went ahead and got 5 pet dice and a tier 2 totem box. So actually let's go ahead and open that now just because we're done with the commons. And we went ahead and got a tier 2 money totem. Now we don't really need that because if we check our money totem, it's already tier 2. And yeah, ours is way better. It's a 1.7x. So yeah, we'll go ahead and keep ours now. But let's now go ahead and open these 2 rare lucky blocks. We got 10 pet special stats and 15 perk tickets. That's actually huge. And we also just went ahead and unlocked this one right here right now. So let's go ahead and open this one as well. And we got 100 credits. That's actually not bad. 15 perks and 100 credits. We can go ahead and sell those 15 perks for maybe like 100 credits. So a total of 200 credits from that. I'm happy. Alright, and we also have 2 start of the world loot boxes that I want to go ahead and open. Hopefully we can go ahead and get either a pet slot or we can get a wizard set. Just because tomorrow is the update for the enchant pet and we do need a pet slot. And the wizard set is just going to go ahead and make it easier for us to rebirth and stuff. We got a hero attachment and a booster skin. Low key, we don't have the booster skin yet. So I'm kind of happy that we did get that. It's going to go ahead and help us boost our stuff, our enchants. So I'm going to probably go ahead and equip that instead of the lucky block ability. Just because I don't think we need any more crystal boxes. We do have the best crystals that we can get. And this attachment box, I might just go ahead and give it to one of my guild members because we don't really have any heroes. Alright, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call it quits for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to go hit that like button down below and subscribe if you have not yet already. I had a blast recording this video, so you'll definitely go ahead and see more from me here on EnchantedMC Dungeons. So if you guys don't want to miss out any future uploads, go ahead and turn on post notifications just so you're alerted for my next upload. But until then, peace.